Have you ever felt that nagging ache in your joints, that sluggishness after a meal, or a slight fuzziness in your memory that just wasn't there before? It's a familiar feeling for many of us as we get a little older. Isn't it? We try our best to eat well, choosing what we think are healthy options. But sometimes, despite our efforts, these little discomforts persist, slowly chipping away at our day-to-day joy and vitality. It's a painful reality that what we put on our plate, even things that seem perfectly innocent, can sometimes be silently working against our body's natural rhythm. We're often told to eat our vegetables, and that's absolutely true. But what if some of those very vegetables, the ones we've always considered good for us, are actually contributing to that joint stiffness, that digestive trouble, or even that feeling of being a bit off? It's a secret many don't realize. A subtle truth that can dramatically shift how you feel, how you move, and how clear your mind is. You see, as our bodies mature, our needs change, and some foods that were once perfectly fine, or even beneficial, might start causing tiny, cumulative issues. It's not about grand, sweeping dietary changes, but about understanding these subtle shifts and making smarter choices that truly nourish your unique body at this wonderful stage of life. In this video, we're going to dive deep into exactly that. We'll uncover 3 seemingly harmless vegetables that might actually be making those aches and digestive woes worse. And then, the exciting part, we'll reveal 3 power-packed vegetables you absolutely, positively should be embracing to boost your energy, ease discomfort, and truly thrive. It's about taking control, feeling better, and enjoying every moment. So, settle in, because you're in for some surprising insights. And make sure to watch to the end for something that will truly surprise you. So now, let's talk about the first vegetable that might be causing more trouble than you realize, especially if you experience joint pain or inflammation. We're often encouraged to eat a variety of colorful vegetables, and for good reason. But there's a group known as nightshades that can be a bit tricky for some of us, especially as we age. When I talk about nightshades, I'm referring to common foods like potatoes, tomatoes, bell peppers, and eggplant. For many years, these have been staples in our kitchens, and in moderation. They're fine for most people, but for a significant number of individuals over 60, particularly those dealing with conditions like arthritis, fibromyalgia, or irritable bowel syndrome, nightshades can subtly contribute to inflammation and discomfort. You see, nightshades contain compounds called alkaloids, like solanine in potatoes and tomatine in tomatoes. While these are naturally occurring substances and are generally safe, in sensitive individuals, they can sometimes irritate the digestive tract and trigger an inflammatory response. Imagine a tiny spark in your gut that, over time, can contribute to the larger fire of joint stiffness, muscle aches, or even digestive upset. It's not about these vegetables being inherently bad, but about recognizing how your unique body responds to them now. Perhaps you've noticed that after a meal heavy with tomato sauce or a baked potato, your knees feel a bit more creaky the next morning, or your stomach feels a little unsettled. This isn't a coincidence for everyone, and it's certainly worth exploring for yourself. The good news is, if you find that nightshades are a trigger for you, there are so many wonderful alternatives. Instead of potatoes, think about creamy mashed cauliflower or roasted sweet potatoes, which are a fantastic source of vitamins and fiber. And they aren't nightshades instead of tomatoes in your sauces. You could experiment with pureed carrots and beets for a rich, earthy flavor and color, or even a homemade pesto with dark leafy greens. For bell peppers, try other colorful, crunchy vegetables like carrots, celery, or cucumbers in your salads and stir-fries. The key here isn't to rigidly eliminate them forever, but to become a detective in your own body. Try reducing your intake of nightshades for a few weeks, and genuinely observe how you feel. Do your joints feel less stiff? Does your digestion seem smoother? If you notice a positive change, you've found a powerful lever for your well-being. It's all about tuning into your body's wisdom, which becomes even more refined with age. Now, on the flip side, let's talk about a vegetable you absolutely should be eating more of for better health, and that's dark leafy greens. I'm talking about powerhouses like spinach, kale, collard greens, and Swiss chard. These aren't just trendy superfoods. They are truly nature's multivitamin, especially for us as we age. And think about what your body needs most: strong bones, a healthy heart, sharp vision, and a robust immune system. Dark leafy greens deliver on all fronts. They are jam-packed with vitamin K, which is absolutely crucial for bone health and proper blood clotting. As we get older, maintaining bone density becomes incredibly important, and these greens are one of the best dietary sources of this vital nutrient. Beyond that, they're bursting with vitamin A and vitamin C, powerful antioxidants that protect your cells from damage, support your immune system, and keep your skin looking vibrant. And let's not forget the fiber is a true hero for digestive health, helping to keep things moving smoothly and preventing common issues like constipation that can become more prevalent with age. A happy gut often translates to a happier you, with better nutrient absorption and even improved mood. Incorporating these greens into your diet is surprisingly easy and versatile. Don't feel like you have to eat a giant raw salad every day if that doesn't appeal to you. You can gently saute spinach or kale with a little garlic and olive oil for a delicious and quick side dish. Add a handful of spinach to your morning smoothie. You won't even taste it, but you'll get all those amazing nutrients. Stir chopped collard greens into your soups, stews, or even pasta sauces for a comforting meal. Cook down some Swiss chard with a bit of onion and a splash of broth. The cooking process can actually make the nutrients in these greens more accessible and easier to digest for some people. So feel free to enjoy them both raw and cooked. Making dark, leafy greens a regular part of your meals is one of the simplest, yet most profound steps you can take towards boosting your overall vitality and feeling great every single day. Now that we've discussed the potential issues with nightshades and the incredible benefits of dark leafy greens, let's move on to another common kitchen item that might be secretly undermining your health. Moving on, let's consider another often overlooked category that can silently sabotage your health: canned and heavily processed vegetables. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Aren't canned vegetables convenient? And yes, they absolutely can be, particularly when fresh options are unavailable or too expensive. However, many canned vegetables, especially those that come in sauces or with added ingredients, are loaded with hidden sodium, unhealthy fats, and sometimes even sugars. Think about canned green beans with added cream sauces, or those quick-fix vegetable soups that are brimming with preservatives and high-fructose corn syrup. This isn't about avoiding all canned goods, but rather about being mindful of what else is lurking in the can besides the vegetable itself. The excessive sodium in many processed vegetable products can be a real concern for people over 60, as it contributes to elevated blood pressure, which in turn increases the risk of heart disease and stroke. It's like adding a slow, steady pressure to your entire cardiovascular system without even realizing it. Beyond that, the processing often strips away some of the natural vitamins and minerals, leaving you with a product that offers less nutritional bang for your buck compared to its fresh or frozen counterparts. Plus, the texture and flavor can be compromised, leading to a less satisfying eating experience. We want to enjoy our food, not just consume it. Right. So, what's the actionable step here first? Always read the labels. Look for canned vegetables that list only the vegetable itself and perhaps water or a touch of salt. Opt for no salt added or low sodium versions whenever possible. And better yet, embrace frozen vegetables. Frozen vegetables are often picked at their peak ripeness and flash frozen, locking in their nutrients, sometimes even more effectively than fresh produce that travels long distances. They're just as convenient as canned, often more nutritious, and generally free of those hidden unhealthy additives. Keep your freezer stocked with bags of peas, corn, green beans, or mixed vegetables, and you'll always have a healthy option ready to go. It's a small shift in habit that can make a huge difference in reducing your sodium intake and boosting your nutrient consumption. Now that we've talked about what to be wary of in the canned aisle, let's highlight another vegetable group that deserves a prime spot on your plate: the amazing world of broccoli and other cruciferous vegetables like cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and cabbage. These aren't just your ordinary greens, they are true powerhouses when it comes to supporting your health as you age. They're packed with unique compounds called glucosinolates, which, when digested, are converted into potent substances that help your body's natural detoxification processes. Think of them as tiny internal cleansers, helping to flush out unwanted toxins and keep your cells happy and healthy. Beyond their detoxifying abilities, these vegetables are incredibly rich in fiber, which we've already established is crucial for digestive regularity and gut health. A well-functioning digestive system is the foundation for everything else, from nutrient absorption to mood regulation. They also contain a fantastic array of vitamins, including vitamin C for immunity and vitamin K for bone health, just like the leafy greens. And for those of you concerned about inflammation, cruciferous vegetables are known for their anti-inflammatory properties, making them a fantastic addition if you're trying to ease aches and pains. Some people might avoid these due to the perception that they cause gas or bloating. My dear friends, often, the trick is in how you prepare them. Steaming, roasting, or gently sautéing these vegetables until they are tender crisp can make them much easier to digest than eating them raw. Roasting Brussels sprouts with a little olive oil until they are caramelized and slightly crispy can transform them into a truly delicious treat. Adding them to stir fries or incorporating finely chopped broccoli into your pasta dishes can also make them more palatable. Don't shy away from these nutritional giants. With a little mindful preparation, they can become some of your favorite go-to vegetables for vibrant health. Finally, let's address a vegetable that, despite its wholesome image, can sometimes be a bit of a sneaky sugar contributor for seniors' corn. While technically a grain, corn is often consumed as a vegetable, especially sweet corn on the cob or in dishes. Here's the thing about corn, it's surprisingly high in natural sugars, particularly the sweet varieties, and it's also high on the glycemic index. This means it can cause a quicker spike in your blood sugar levels compared to many other vegetables. For individuals managing blood sugar, or even those just trying to avoid those energy crashes that come after a sugar surge, corn can be a surprising culprit. Moreover, a significant portion of corn grown today is genetically modified. And while the science around GMOs is complex, some people prefer to limit their intake for various health reasons. On top of that, corn is a common allergen and can be harder for some individuals to digest due to its tough outer hull and certain proteins, leading to bloating or discomfort. It's not that corn is inherently evil, but when we're looking for nutrient-dense vegetables that support steady energy and ease digestion, there are often better choices that offer more bang for your buck without the potential for blood sugar spikes or digestive upset. Instead of relying heavily on corn, especially as a main vegetable side, think about nutrient-dense alternatives that offer sustained energy and better digestive support. Consider swapping corn for green peas, which are rich in protein and fiber, or small servings of other starchy vegetables like carrots or sweet potatoes, which, while also having natural sugars, offer a much broader spectrum of vitamins and antioxidants and a more gradual release of energy. So, while a little bit of corn in moderation is unlikely to harm, making it a staple can subtly work against your efforts to maintain stable blood sugar and comfortable digestion. Now, let's turn our attention to the final power-packed vegetable group that you should absolutely be incorporating into your diet for vibrant aging carrots and other vibrant orange vegetables like sweet potatoes and butternut squash. These aren't just beautiful on the plate, they are brimming with incredible health benefits, especially for your eyes, your immune system, and even your brain. The secret ingredient here is beta-carotene, the pigment that gives them their glorious orange hue. Beta-carotene is a powerful antioxidant, and your body converts it into vitamin A, a nutrient that is absolutely vital for maintaining good vision, particularly in low light as we get older. Our eyesight often needs a little extra support, and these vegetables provide it naturally and deliciously. Beyond eye health, vitamin A plays a crucial role in supporting a robust immune system, helping your body defend itself against infections and illnesses. And it's not just about vitamin A. These orange wonders are also excellent sources of dietary fiber, which, as we've discussed, is essential for healthy digestion and helps to regulate blood sugar levels. They are also packed with vitamin C, another immune booster, and various B vitamins that support energy metabolism. Think about it. A vegetable that helps you see better, fight off colds, and keeps your digestion smooth? That's a triple win. The beauty of carrots, sweet potatoes, and butternut squash is their versatility and natural sweetness, which makes them very appealing. You can enjoy carrots raw as a crunchy snack. Roast them with a touch of herbs for a comforting side. Or blend them into creamy soups. Sweet potatoes can be baked, mashed, or cut into fries and roasted for a healthier alternative. Butternut squash is fantastic in soups, roasted with cinnamon, or even mashed as a side dish. Their natural sweetness means you don't need to add much to make them delicious, allowing you to enjoy their pure, unadulterated goodness. Making these vibrant orange vegetables a regular part of your meals is an easy and delightful way to nourish your body from the inside out. Supporting your vision, immunity, and overall vitality for years to come. So, my dear friends, we've covered quite a bit today, haven't we? We've looked at how certain common vegetables, like the nightshades, those potatoes, tomatoes, and peppers, can sometimes subtly contribute to inflammation and discomfort, particularly for our joints. We also discussed the hidden pitfalls of many canned and heavily processed vegetables, often loaded with unwanted sodium and less beneficial nutrients. And we explored why corn, despite its innocent appearance, might be a surprising source of blood sugar spikes and digestive issues for some. But more importantly, we've unveiled the true heroes of the vegetable world for vibrant senior health. We've celebrated the incredible power of dark leafy greens, like spinach and kale, for their bone-strengthening vitamin K, their vision-boosting vitamin A, and their gut-loving fiber. We've embraced the cruciferous champions, broccoli, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts for their amazing detoxifying abilities and anti-inflammatory compounds, reminding ourselves that gentle cooking can make them wonderfully digestible. And finally, we've highlighted the sunny goodness of carrots and other vibrant orange vegetables like sweet potatoes, packed with beta-carotene for stellar vision and a robust immune system. Remember, the goal here isn't about strict rules or deprivation. It's about becoming more aware, more attuned to what truly makes your unique body feel its best. These aren't just vegetables. They are tools for vitality, for easing those everyday aches, for sharpening your mind, and for boosting your energy so you can truly enjoy every single day, even small. Mindful shifts in your eating habits can ripple out into profound improvements in how you feel, how you move, and how much joy you experience. You have the power to nurture your body with choices that genuinely serve your health and happiness. I truly hope these insights empower you to make more informed choices that align with your body's needs. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you noticed any particular vegetables affecting how you feel? Or do you have a favorite way to prepare those amazing leafy greens or vibrant orange veggies? Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your wisdom and stories are so valuable to our community. If you found this video helpful and uplifting, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps us reach more people who could benefit from this information. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more practical tips and inspiring advice for living your best life. Your health journey is a precious one, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. Live your best life at every age.